Taylor Swift's reputation for best-dressed NFL girlfriend reached a high point Sunday at the Kansas City Chiefs game. The "Look What You Made Me Do" singer returned to Arrowhead Stadium for the first time in months to watch her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, and the Chiefs take on the Buffalo Bills. Swift sported a chic black leather mini-skirt with an oversized black and red sweater for the game where she cheered on the tight end from the comfort of a suite. Taylor's notoriously private about her relationships, and while their exact timeline is unclear, she was first spotted at a Chiefs game on September 24. She admitted in a recent Time interview that they actually began dating long before she appeared in the stands. "This all started when Travis very adorably put me on blast on his podcast, which I thought was metal as hell," she said. "We started hanging out right after that. So, we actually had a significant amount of time that no one knew, which I'm grateful for, because we got to get to know each other." She added, "By the time I went to that first game, we were a couple that I think some people think that they saw our first date at that game. We would never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date." They've since publicly shared their adoration for each other online and on dates around the world. Travis traveled to Argentina in support of Swift during her final Eras Tour concerts of 2023. On November 12, Swift changed the lyrics of her song, "Karma," to hint at her relationship with Travis. "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs, coming straight home to me," she sang. Swift has a break for a few months before she brings the Eras Tour to Japan February 7 to 10. During the Kansas City Chiefs game against the Buffalo Bills on Sunday night, Romo, 43, who now serves as an NFL commentator after playing 14 seasons with the Dallas Cowboys, accidentally referred to Swift, 33, as Kelce's wife. As the camera focused on Kelce, 34, during the game, it then transitioned to show Swift smiling and sitting in the stands. "As you see, Kelce's wife, Taylor Swift, in the audience," Romo said, before quickly catching his mistake and correcting himself, adding, "I'm sorry. Girlfriend." "Not yet," another commentator then replied while laughing at Romo's blunder. Swift was once again at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, to support her boyfriend as he took the field on Sunday. She was photographed cheering excitedly for Kelce, whom she began dating earlier this year, in a suite, where she sat with his mom, Donna Kelce. Swift showed her fanfare by wearing a vintage red and black Chiefs sweatshirt from the 90s. Crafted by local Kansas City retailer Westside Story. She teamed the retro $250 style, which is no longer available on the store's website, with her signature red lip. Swift's latest game day appearance follows her Time 2023 Person of the Year interview, where she broke her silence about her relationship with Kelce for the first time. In the piece, the Midnight singer gave a breakdown of their dating timeline, confirming that her relationship with the NFL star all started when Travis very adorably put me on blast on his podcast, which I thought was metal as hell. "We started hanging out right after that. So we actually had a significant amount of time that no one knew, which I'm grateful for. Because we got to get to know each other," Swift continued. She then confirmed that the first time she supported Kelce at a Chiefs game in September, they were a couple, adding, "I think some people think that they saw our first date at that game. We would never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date." Swift also spoke about her new love of Kelce sport, telling Time, "Football is awesome, it turns out. I've been missing out my whole life." As she arrived at Arrowhead for Kelce's latest game on Sunday, she waved at fans who called out to her as she got on a golf cart to be driven into the venue. The singer is on a break from her massively successful Eras Tour until February after recently performing across Argentina and Brazil. This week, she spoke to Time magazine for an interview alongside her big award, opening up about the attention she gets when she goes to cheer on Travis. "I don't know how they know what suite I'm in," she said. "There's a camera, like, a half-mile away, and you don't know where it is. And you have no idea when the camera is putting you in the broadcast. So I don't know if I'm being shown 17 times or once. I'm just there to support Travis. I have no awareness of if I'm being shown too much and peeing off a few dads, Brads, and Chads." She was also spotted with a group of celebrity friends on a girls' night out to dinner at Lucali in Brooklyn on Friday night. She was joined by Selena Gomez, Zoe Kravitz and Cara Delevingne for the occasion. It comes following news that Kelce is reportedly planning a surprise party for Swift's birthday next week, and there are suggestions the NFL star could even propose. Taylor turns 34 on Wednesday, December 13th, and her whirlwind romance with the Kansas City Chiefs star has taken the world by storm since they went public back in September. DailyMail.com exclusively reported that pop star Swift was moving into Kelce's stunning $6 million mansion in Kansas City after returning from her South America Eras tour in November, a signal of how well things have gone between the pair. And now, a bombshell report in Life and Style claims the Chiefs star is pulling out all of the stops for her birthday next week. The publication quotes an insider as saying, "They already know they're compatible, but living together for an extended period will be the ultimate test." Even Taylor and Travis are surprised at how seamlessly they've been able to blend their lives. It's been effortless. And as for her birthday celebrations, the insider was quoted as saying, "Travis has something special planned. He's arranged a very intimate romantic dinner just for the two of them, and is also trying to pull off a semi-surprise party with the help of some of her closest friends. There are whispers that he could use the opportunity to propose. That's what everyone, including Taylor, is hoping for." After Swift and Kelce went public with their relationship through her attending his game against the Chicago Bears on September 24th. The NFL player said he felt happier than when he won the Super Bowl in February. "As all the attention comes, it feels like, I was on top of the world after the Super Bowl and right now even more on top of the world now," he said at the start of October. It is not known precisely when Kelce and Swift started dating. She confirmed in an interview with Time this week that they were a couple when she showed up to the Bears game that day. "By the time I went to that first game, we were a couple. We would never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date," Swift said. Taylor Swift was branded Travis Kelce's wife by a commentator at the Kansas City Chiefs game against the Buffalo Bills on Sunday. The pop singer was spotted cheering on her beau from a VIP suite at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, which once again attracted huge attention from viewers. During the game's broadcast on CBS, commentator Tony Romo said, "As you see, Kelce's wife, Taylor Swift, is in the audience." After realizing his error, the former quarterback laughed and said, "I'm sorry, girlfriend." Fellow commentator Jim Nantz then quipped that Taylor isn't Travis' wife yet. The couple have been dominating headlines ever since they were first linked in September, with fans obsessing over their whirlwind romance. Since finishing the South American leg of her tour, Taylor and Travis have reportedly been living together at his $6 million mansion in Kansas City. Last week, U.S. outlet Lifestyle reported that the NFL star is planning a surprise party for the 33-year-old songstress ahead of her birthday on December 13. Insiders also told the outlet that Travis could be set to pop the question at the birthday bash. A source said, "Travis has something special planned. He's arranged a very intimate romantic dinner just for the two of them, and is also trying to pull off a semi-surprise party with the help of some of her closest friends. There are whispers that he could use the opportunity to propose. That's what everyone, including Taylor, is hoping for." The insider continued, "Taylor and Travis are playing house right now. They already know they're compatible, but living together for an extended period will be the ultimate test. Even Taylor and Travis are surprised at how seamlessly they've been able to blend their lives," the source said. "It's been effortless." Taylor recently gushed about her romance with the Kansas City Chiefs player during her cover shoot for Time magazine, as she was announced as Person of the Year. The singer admitted that the pair started seeing each other after Travis brought the songstress up on his podcast, New Heights. "We started hanging out right after that," she revealed. "So we actually had a significant amount of time that no one knew, which I'm grateful for, because we got to know each other."